Welcome back to The Vocalist. Today we are listening to Def Leppard. This is the official music video for the song Pour Some Sugar on Me. Here we go.
Love is like a bomb, 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 bomb,
Okay. We're gonna take a pause. I've definitely heard this song before. I'm trying to think in what context. Because there's a lot that I'm hearing now that I don't remember hearing previously, and I don't know if it's because I wasn't paying attention or if I heard a cover. So, back we go.
love is like a bomb, 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 bomb.
He has a really interesting, gritty quality, which is so captivating. It's almost on the verge of smooth and velvety, but you can hear that added little texture that makes it gritty and so captivating. I need to, oh golly, I'm terrible with like research during the process. I remember reading somewhere at some point that their drummer was in an accident. You know what? I'm just the power of editing. I'm gonna try and find this information. Okay, so Rick Allen is the drummer. He's been the drummer since 1978, but he did lose his left arm in an 1984 car crash. I just marvel at not only the persistence, but the creativity and the dedication. I mean, I don't know, I can't imagine what it was like to maybe relearn certain songs or create a plan to, you know, combine something electronic with like your physical playing in order to get the sounds that you want. I realize this is an official music video, but I still think it's cool to see him play and then hear the fullness of sound that he managed to create. Now, as he ascends, that gritty texture sort of lightens just a little bit. It still matches beautifully with what we're hearing throughout the majority of this song, but it's also cool to hear a slight shift in color. I love leading into the chorus, the harmonies there. Oh, they are so satisfying. Let's see. Here. They aren't overly high, and I think that's why I like them so much. Granted, there's a lot of other sound, so it's not as though they're singing a cappella and you can really tune into how tight those harmonies are, but they just feel so full because they're closer together than one might expect in an epic rock song. In addition to the grittiness and that texture, there is this really cool attitude that I feel we can hear in his singing. There's a bit more spread in some moments. I gotta listen again. Like, just, I don't know how these sounds are going to come out of me right now, but if I just say fly, there's a bit of height, but fly, like, I just feel like there's this edginess and this attitude that with which he delivers a lot of these lines. From my head, like, it feels like he's not incorporating as much backspace, and it's giving this really cool effect. Layering in this section is so exciting. Hold on, I think I need to go back even further. Listen, red light, yellow light, green light, go. Crazy little woman in a one-man show. Mary Queen, mannequin with the mama below. Sweet dreams, Saturday, Lucille. You gotta squeeze a little, tease a little more. Easy operator, come on knocking on my door. that so much. So we got the harmonies and then we got that secondary voicing. I love that. We're not getting very much range from him. Honestly, I'll probably talk about this more, but this, I feel like, is just the dream song for any band where it's fun, it is addictive. I mean, it is catchy, but at least vocally, it does not strike me as overly taxing. Like, it's a very small part of his range. So we're getting nuance with different textures and that little slide and whatnot, but he's not having to, you know, overly exert himself, especially in the upper range, which is incredible when you're already doing so many things that are high energy and having to get through an entire concert and then like tours, all the things, you know, anything that can save your instrument is awesome, but to have it be such a banger is like the dream. Okay. It's not a simplicity. It's like, how do I phrase this? Initially, I was going to say a simplicity. It's not. It's the silence. It's the lack of playing, so that everything that we do here just feels so strong. And this last interlude, for lack of a better word, I don't know if I've heard it before. And I just love how hard it hits, but it also feels very minimal, you know? We'll keep going. That ebb and flow, I just love that. I don't know how much these other gentlemen sing or how much they predominantly, you know, play, but I can understand a little bit more now why I liked those previous harmonies, because they all have a decent amount of texture and grit in their sound. Let me play that again. This is another example of a song that is so much more than I realized it was. Yeah, I think anytime I heard this melody and like the chorus in particular, it was just, oh, what a cool rock song. Catchy. No, I mean, I don't think I recognized any time previously hearing this, the story with their drummer. But in addition to that, the overall orchestration, it hits in a different way than a lot of songs. I'm just sorry, my mind is racing because I really enjoyed the vocals more than I thought I would. Not that I have an idea going into these things of how much I'm going to enjoy the vocals, but just when you think, if on paper I were to say, like, this person sings in a very small part of their range and there's a lot of grit, I would think, cool, okay, but the way he delivered the text and sang through certain lines, it was just really captivating. And again, the other members of the band coming in with these interesting, whether it was kind of like a call and response or if it was harmonies, I mean, they just added a lot of dimension vocally to this song, even though I don't know that people would think, oh, that is definitely a vocal forward song. No, but it just, I don't know, they made it really interesting vocally. So that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for this recommendation and for watching with me, and hopefully I will see you next time.